Hey, what's going on? William here. Welcome to the CPA Evolution training program. I'm super excited to have you here today because this is a program that has real potential to change your life and business. And also because this is a very important project for myself. I've been working on CPA Evolution for more than a year now, and I've put a lot of effort, time on creating this training. And I've also made a lot of research. Along the past year, I've been working with my students, conducting some research and trying to understand exactly what stops people from succeeding with CPA and trying to create the ideal, the best, or the perfect training program to help beginners to get started with CPA and get real results. And I really believe that I've got to a point where I can say that I have a real program, something that's actionable, something that's effective, and that can produce real results. So it's great to have you here today. It's fantastic to know that you were prepared to get started with this training program. And today, in this first video, I want to present CPA Evolution to you, explain why you are in front of a great, maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I want to let you know a little bit more about the program and why it has the potential to really change your life and business and give you the results that you've been looking for on the internet. Okay, so the very first thing I want to talk to you about the CPA Evolution training program is that with this program, you can get real results. It's not just one more training, it's not just like a report that you can buy for a few bucks on the internet. It's something different, it's something real. Okay, the main goal, the ultimate goal of this training is to allow you to have real, consistent, solid, sustainable results with your internet marketing and more specifically CPA business. So as I said before, I haven't just made lots of research with my own CPA campaigns and my own CPA business to create this program, but I have also worked with some of my students, testing different techniques, testing different approaches, different methods, to find out what really produces fantastic results for beginners, for people who are getting started with CPA, for people who are new to CPA. And after making all of those research, and it took me more than a year to do everything, I think that I finally have something that's 100% newbie friendly and that can produce real results. So if you take action, if you use this program, if you follow all the lessons, if you implement everything, if you stay focused, if you avoid distractions, if you do not give up in the middle of the process, I'm sure that you will be able to get real results. I'm saying this not just because I myself use the techniques that I'll be showing in this training program, but also because many of my students have used them and have done this successfully. Okay, guys who are now successful internet marketers making a full-time income with their CPA business. Okay, so this is the first topic. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the new concept. Okay, so this training, it's a new concept. It's totally different than anything you've seen in the past, anything you've seen in the CPA industry, or even talking about other areas of the internet marketing industry. When I created this program, I had one thing in mind, and that one thing, it is in the name of the program, Evolution. So it's not just one more program. You're not going to be seeing just the same methods, the same old things, explain it in a different way. You will really see new stuff here. What happens in the CPA industry, I don't think it's just in the CPA industry, but especially in the CPA industry, is that the gurus or the top marketers, they create new techniques all the time. Technology is always changing, the internet is always changing, and every change becomes an opportunity to do something different. And those guys, they are the top guys because they are taking those opportunities and turning them into real actions, real methods to profit with CPA. And my intention with this program is to do something different for you, something that no one has done before, which is to allow you to see that evolution, to be part of the evolution. Because what happens is that the top guys, they create new strategies, new methods, new techniques, they implement those strategies, they make a bunch load of cash. And then, when they start becoming more popular, when more people start learning about those techniques, they move on to new techniques, and the old ones, they turn into a product that they sell to the crowd. That's what happens most of the times. So it doesn't mean that those techniques are no longer effective, but it definitely means that they are not the best techniques available, okay? So you can get some results with the traditional stuff, but it's not going to be something, you're going to be doing the same thing that everybody's doing. And that said, you're not going to have any advantage when competing with other marketers. You're going to be doing the same thing that everybody's doing, so you're competing against the road, you're competing against a horde of affiliates, and although you can get some results and make some money, the fact is that you're not going to be working with the top techniques that are available, okay? So with this training, my idea is to reveal to you the exact techniques that I use right now to produce results with my CPA business. So you're going to get access to those ultimate techniques, those techniques that no one is talking about. So it's not going to be just the same method, being explained in a different way. You'll see that you will learn, of course, the traditional stuff. It's still important, but you will also get access to this evolution. You're going to be able to see the CPA industry, under a different point of view, and that will give you not just different methods, but also different way to approach this business and get fantastic results, something that would never be possible with just one of those traditional training programs. Another thing that I want to talk to you is about the fact that CPA Evolution is a very actionable training program. So I put a lot of effort on making the lessons not just a bunch of theory, but I put some effort on turning the lessons into actionable lessons, things that can be implemented in the practice and that can produce real results when used with real campaigns. So what I did was to first make every single lesson very actionable, and then you'll see that every single module, and sometimes there will be more than one for each module, is going to have an action video which is going to come with a homework. Okay, if you implement all the homeworks, if you go through all the action videos in the exact order that they will be presented to you, you will get results. It's just a matter of following the lessons in the exact order that they are presented to you without skipping anything, without missing any important parts of the training, then taking action with the action videos and implementing the program in the practice. It's not complicated, it's definitely not rocket science, but it's really important that you take action. The program, it's actionable, but if you do not take action, it's not going to be helpful for you. So you must do your part, you must take action. Okay, I'm going to show you the door, but you have to open that door. It's really important that you keep this in mind and really use this program. It's not just about watching the videos or going through the materials, through the PDFs, through the research. It's not just about interacting with other members in the community, but it's about implementing the training. So it's very important that you implement the training program and take action with every single module, with every single lesson. And finally, but probably the most important one, this program has a tremendous potential, a huge potential. Okay, so some people ask me how much money it is possible to make with CPA. Some guys have the goal of reaching $100 a day. Other guys have more, more ambitious goals like reaching $500 a day. Well, anything is possible with CPA. Nowadays, I have a company that works with CPA. There is a team behind me working with CPA, so it's not just myself. And so it is possible to build even a real business with CPA, a company with employees and everything. If you want to work alone, if you want to have more freedom, if you want to have, if your goal is not just to make money, but to be able to live the actual affiliate lifestyle, it is also possible to have a very good income coming just from CPA. CPA is a huge industry. It's just growing, like crazy. I think I can say that right now, what we have in this industry, although it's really huge and fantastic, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, there are many other things to come. CPA will see a huge evolution in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So the potential is just increasing every single day. And if you take action and implement this program, you can become a full-time CPA marketer, and you can expect to have a great income coming from CPA. Okay, so the reason why I covered these 4 aspects in this video is really to show you that you are in front of a huge opportunity, something that you probably won't see again in the future. Okay, so I want you to understand this, because if you understand this, you will do your best to implement this training program, to use this training program, and to get results. So I'll be providing you with all the lessons and all the knowledge and all the information that you need to understand how the CPA industry works, to have effective methods, to implement those methods in the practice, and to produce results. I'll also provide you with top-notch support. I'll do my best to support you while you create the campaigns, to give you good and useful advice while you work on your campaigns and your business. And I'm sure that the community, the other members, will also be very helpful and will do their best to support you through the entire process of starting a CPA business, setting up campaigns, and building a sustainable income. But it's very important that you take action, that you are focused, that you avoid distractions, that you take it seriously. Okay, the mindset is one of the most important things. We're going to talk more about this in a further video, but the point is that you have to think as a successful marketer if you want to become one. And at this moment, thinking as a successful marketer is taking this program seriously. Okay, so take it seriously, implement it in the practice, and you'll see that it's not just one more training for you to go through and then forget about. It's something real, something that has the potential to change your business and life, and now you have access to the best information possible, to the best information available in the CPA industry, and it's just up to you to take advantage of this and use this information to build your business. It's not something that's going to take a lot of time. It's not something that's going to consume a lot of effort. It's something that can be done in a few weeks. With of course, you're going to have to put some effort on creating your business, but it's not super complex. And if you go through the process, if you go through everything, you will get results. That's what you have to understand. And if you do this, if you take action, I'm sure that you're going to be very happy with this training. You're going to be very satisfied by the end of this training program. So thanks a lot for watching this first video, and I see you on the next video.